Hi guys, and here again from Mad Lad Designs, continuing the playthrough of The Hobbit, and we are fighting the wargs. So far we've gone from there all the way around to here, and now we are fighting the wargs. So we are going to be drawing from this stack of cards. So let's see what we have. Climb higher to escape the fire. 2 shields and 6 axes. So who is going to go first? Let's have a look. So that's where I am on my initiative. So that's where they are. Player 2, so I'm going first so far. Oh, and player 3 is the same. So it's between player 1 and player 3. So it is the one with the highest dwarf card, and I'm going to play my 53. And player 3, I'm not going to let you look, is going to play their highest, which is this one. So let's see who is tackling the adventure first. So it is going to be, me. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of these and then re-deal them out before I forget. So they'll go there, and one for that and one for me. So I'm going to tackle the adventure first. I need 2 shields and 6 axes. I already have 1 shield and 3 axes. I think I'm going to try it. I'm going to tackle it. So I need, what do I need? I need 1 shield and 3 axes on the dice. 1 shield, 3 axes, here we go. And we get the 3 axes. We can re-roll up to 3 die, so I'm going to re-roll those 3. I need a shield. Just need 1 shield, come on. And we didn't get any. So I have failed. And when you fail, you draw one of these. Let's see what it says. It says, I'm not sure what, let's have a look. It says I lose 2 rations. Oh, I forgot to give everybody 2 rations at the start. So I'm not going to give myself 2 rations, but I will give player 2 and player 3 rations. And I think that symbol there means Smog is going to move. So he is going to move 1 towards Lake Town. Alright, okie doke. So I have failed, so does player 2 want to try it? They have no shields. And only 2 axes. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're going to try it. So here we go. So they have the 3 axes. Oh, they need 6 axes. No, they don't. Sorry, they need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 shield. They can re-roll up to 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. You can't roll the same dice 4 times, I don't think, but you can roll up to the number of dice. So all I'm wanting is a shield. Let's have a look. Oh no. So player 2 has failed. So they are going to draw one of these, and they're going to lose a strength, and a ration, and I still haven't given the rations. So player 2 is going to lose a strength. Everybody should have got 2 rations, but I lost 2 rations, so I don't get them. Player 1 has lost 1 ration, so I'm only going to give him 1 ration. And player 3, I'm going to give the 2 rations I'm supposed to give to. And then does player 3 want to attempt it? I don't think player 3 is going to attempt it, no. I think they're going to leave it. So that adventure card is going to go there. We move on to the next adventure card. And again, it's going to be out of player 1 and player 3. Dodge a Warg, 7 axes. Okay, so I am going to play this card, and player 3 is going to play, let's have a look, what's his highest? That's the highest. He's going to play this card, and I'm going to go first. Get rid of these. One for him, one for me. Shall I try it? I'm going to give it a go. We need 7 axes in total. I have 3. We only need 4. So let's give it a try. 4 axes. Here we go. Ooh, we get 3. I am allowed to re-roll up to another 3 die, which I'm going to do. Just need another axe. Come on. That'll do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I am going to get 2 gems. Liking it. So let's clean up. That goes away. The tower goes back. The dice go back. We then get to the next adventure. Throw fiery pine cones at the wargs. And again, it's going to be out of me and player 3. So I'll play my highest, which is this one, and player 3 will play their highest, which is this one. Let's see, oops, let's see. And it looks like, oh, player 3 is going to go first this time. So them are discarded. I'm just drawing. There we go. So player 3, is he going to attempt it? Yeah, he is. Let's have a look. So we need 6 axes. Player 3 has 1 and 3 rations. But he does have the ring, which means he can change any 1 die to any 1 face that he wants to. So let's see what we've got. So we need 3 rations. There's 2. And 6 axes. 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look. So he has 1, 2, 3. He's going to actually change, using his ring, change one of these to a double axe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And he can re-roll up to 2 die. And he's going to do that. He's going to re-roll these 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 axes. Whoops. 5, 6. So 2, 4, 5. Oops, sorry. 2, 4, 5, and 1. I've knocked the cube off, which is 6. And 3 rations. He's got 1, so he's going to pay 2, 3, and that will be enough for him to get 2 gems. Let's grab 2 more gems for player 3, and then I'm just going to stop the video, clean up and pick up that cube. Right, so picked up the cube, cleaned up everything, and we can continue on with the adventure. Let's see what we get. Leap to escape with an eagle. And again, we are going to be seeing out of player 1 and player 3 who's going to tackle the adventure first. So I'm going to put my highest, which is that one. I'm running out of high cards. And then player 3 is looking at theirs and is going to pick that one. In fact, no, they're going to pick that one. Okay, so the reveal. That is not player 3's highest card, but he doesn't want to start spending all his high cards. So it looks like I'm going to go first. I'm going to throw them away and just redeal new cards for people. It's me. 2 shields and 6 rations. Well, I do have this, so I am going to attempt it. 2 shields, I already have 1 shield, and 6 rations. Let's go, let's go. So we have that ration and that ration. I am going to use this card. All rations on the dice can't double, so there's 4 rations. There's my other shield. I only need 2 more rations and I can roll up to 3 die, and I'm going to roll these. 2, 4. The shield, I have not got any more rations. 4, 5, 6. So there we go. So using this, that's 2, 4, 5, 6 rations and 1, 2 shields. Gets me 4 gems. Ho ho ho! 2, 3, 4. That goes in my lovely little pile. Of course, my rations are then gone. Clean up, and then that goes away, and that goes away as well. I think that is that one. Yeah, it was level 1. That goes there. So next adventure, run from the goblins. So again, it would be out of myself and player 3. However, I do not have 2 rations to attempt the adventure, so I cannot. So it is going to be player 3. Do they want to try and roll rations to get another gem? I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to pass, which leaves player 2. And seeing as player 2's got a huge pile, he's going to attempt it to get his first gem. Okay, so here we go. We need 4 rations. There's 2 straight away. Oops. 2 rations. He is allowed to roll 1, 2, 3, 4 extra die. He can roll all these. He does not get any more rations. However, he is going to spend 2. So 4 rations. I'll bring that down. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to get a gem. His very first gem of the game. And then we're going to tidy up. Let's go back in the bin. This goes back here. Move on to our next adventure. Wow, 1 shield, 5 axes and 5 rations. Well, again, I cannot do anything because I do not have 2 rations. So is player 3 going to attempt it? 1 shield, 5 axes and 5 rations. Wow. Player 3 is... Should I give it a go? No, he's not going to give it a go. He's going to skip it, which leaves onto player 2. and 5 axes, 1 shield. Well, he only has 1 axe, no shields, so you would have to roll 4 axes. And right, he's going to give it, yeah, he'll give it a go. He's going to give it a go. Right, here we go. So he needs, what does he need? He needs 1 shield. He has 1 shield. He needs 5 axes. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and he has 2 rations here, but he needs more axes. So he is going to re-roll these 2. Hopefully get an axe. He did. There's another axe. And there's a ration. So we need 1 shield. I'll bring this down. We need 1 shield. We have the 1 shield. We need 5 axes. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 axes. And 5 rations. So he's got 1. And of course he's going to go 2, 3, 4, 5. So he has done this, and he's going to get 3 gems, I think. 3 gems. Oh, he's catching up. And then it's just tidy up, and I'll be right back. Right, so we are moving now on to the next adventure. The last adventure for the wargs. Survive a slithering slope. 2 shields. Again, I can't do anything because I do not have 2 rations. So player 3 is going to attempt it. He needs 2 shields. He's already got 1. And he can change the die to any face. So it doesn't really matter because he's going to get it. Let's have a look. And he is allowed to re-roll 2 dice, so he's going to re-roll 2 of them, just on the off chance that he doesn't get any shields. But he's going to use the ring to change this into a shield. 2 shields, 2 shields, 2 gems, 2 gems, and whoops, don't be looking at them. So that goes away. The tower goes away and the dice go away, like so. And that is the second adventure. We are now on to our 3rd journey, which is down here. Of course, things are going to get a lot harder, so we definitely need more stuff. Okay guys, thanks for joining and watching, and I will catch you in the next episode of The Hobbit.